Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Stephan Labosiere, aka Stephan Speaks, your relationship coach, relationship expert, here to provide you with insight and advice on life, dating, relationships, and so on. We got a really interesting topic today, but before we get into that, be sure to subscribe to the channel and share this video. All right, like the video. And tell me below what you feel about this video. Share your thoughts. I want your feedback. I want you guys to talk to me so I can talk to you. But listen, today what we're talking about is love is not an action. Now, I'm sure many of you have heard that saying, that love is an action. And right now, the idea that I'm saying that it's not is probably like, this is ridiculous. What is this man even talking about? But let me explain to you, all right? Love is not an action. Love is... Well, you know what? Let me not tell you what love is yet. Let me first go into why it's not an action and what it actually is. So here's the thing. Love can be expressed through actions. It should be expressed through actions. But actions themselves do not define love, all right? Now, I spoke about this in the previous video where I say someone can be in love with you and do nothing about it. They're not taking any current action on it. That does not mean they are not in love with you. That does not mean they don't truly love you. There may be other factors that is hindering their ability to take action on it. But let's go deeper than that. Let's consider the fact that you have a man, two men, and they both give a homeless person $1, all right? One man gave that dollar because he genuinely cared for that homeless person, wanted to encourage him, help him, you know, so on and so forth. The other man gave that dollar because he wanted to impress the people who were walking by looking at him and get them to think he's a really nice guy. Both had the same action, but what determined what was really going on was their intent behind the action. A person's love is determined by their intent. Action in itself does not tell you what's really going on. And when we have this mentality that it's an action, this is where things can get really tricky and confusing. So let's put this within a relationship dating context, all right? I've had scenarios where women would say, I did everything for this man, or a woman would say, I did everything for this man. I loved him. I gave him all that he wanted, so on and so forth. But it still wasn't enough. Love didn't win. Love didn't conquer anything. And I say, no, you're wrong. Love was not even there to begin with. You did not carry out those actions because you loved him. You carried out those actions because you were afraid to be alone. You were afraid to face the end of your relationship. You were afraid to walk away from the investment that you made. There's all kinds of various reasons that may have pushed you. You may have wanted to be able to claim you were doing your part. So you were fueled by your pride of looking like you were loving this man, but it wasn't truly love at the core of it. It wasn't love that was driving your actions. Same way I've seen some people say, well, this man must love her because he did X, Y, Z. But no, his current actions weren't driven by love. They're driven by manipulation. He's trying to manipulate that woman, make her think he loves her, make her think that he will give her all that she wants, only to switch up on her later on because love was never driving his actions. So when you think it's love is an action and now you're looking to analyze actions to determine love, you can be fooled. You can be misled because, again, you are not tapping into what it truly is. Love is your spirit. Biblically, it says God gave us a spirit of love. Love is within us. It is, and for some who may want to view it as energy, whichever, it is within us. And then we choose to express that love through actions. And love is then determined by what was our intent in that situation. Were we trying to pour into that individual, or we were trying to get something out of that individual? Were we looking to encourage and uplift them, or we were looking to make ourselves feel better about the situation? This is what's going to tell you what's really love. Now, if you're saying to yourself, well, then how the hell am I supposed to know when someone truly loves me or not? Well, let's start here. Do you truly even love them? See, one of the best ways to figure out if you're in the right place, is start with where are your true feelings. There are people, and it might be you, when you're in a relationship trying to determine if this person really loves you, but if you ask yourself how you truly felt about them, you would realize you're not even in love with them. You don't love them like that. And if you don't, then trust what you think is their love or what they're trying to present to you as love is not real. It may be infatuation. It may be attachment. It may be all kinds of other things, obsession. However, true love is a two-way connection. All right? Now, again, and that's why I said true love and being in love. Now, you can express your love again through actions, but if you do not truly love this individual, why would you even bother being there? Who even cares whether they love you or not if you don't even love them? So start with evaluating yourself and how you feel. But again, let's get back to the main topic at hand. Love is not an action. And you have to start to embrace that, and you have to start to get more in tune with your spirit, because the more you are in tune with your spirit, the more you can pick up on someone else's spirit and the intent in their spirit that is driving their current action. Is it manipulation? Is it a selfish action that they're taking to try to make it look like it's love? This will be easier to determine when you are more in tune with yourself, with God, with your spirit. So this is something I want to share because I see so many people regurgitating this whole love is an action thing, and it's simply not true. It is your spirit. It starts from within, and then you will make the choice to express it or not. So I hope this gave you a different perspective to consider. But again, I want to hear your thoughts. Leave your comment below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, but let's talk about this. Do you think love is in action? Do you think I'm just spitting nonsense right now? Let me hear your opinion so we can have some dialogue, and I hope to see you on the next video. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there. A lot of women have experienced a good man. I repeat, a lot of women have experienced a good man. Now, don't go shaking your head. Don't go throwing your hands in the air. Don't switch to another video.